I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Walsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.
And a very good afternoon on a Sunday, beautiful Sunday in New York, and hopefully wherever everybody is around the globe. Thank you for joining us for Yankees play-by-play right before the All-Star game. We're going to go, first of all, say hello to Johnny Salami. We're going to go right to Johnny as the game is about to get started with the lineup. So good afternoon, Johnny. Thank you, and take it away the first inning. Go ahead.
Absolutely. I'll give you the lineup real quick for the Yankees. For your New York Yankees, my New York Yankees, our New York Yankees. Batting first and playing center field, we have Trent Grisham. Batting second, playing first base, we have Ben Rice. Batting third in the DH role, we have Dominguez. Batting fourth and left field, we have Cody Bellinger. Batting fifth at second base, we have Chaz Chisholm Jr. Batting sixth, playing shortstop, we have Jose Caballero. Batting seventh at third base, we have Ryan McMahon. And batting eighth, behind the plate, we have Austin Wells. And batting ninth in right field, we have Max Schumann. And on the mound today for the New York Yankees, we have Will Warren. So we'll get right away to it. On the mound for the Nationals, we have Cavalli. And he sets the pitch, and we're in there for ball one. Another beautiful day for baseball here in the tri-state area and also in the D.C. area. I know they mentioned there might be some showers coming through, but a low chance of that, so hopefully it doesn't affect the game.
Yeah, you're right.
And let's go for the sweep.
Yep.
The 1-0 to Grisham. High and outside. Brings the ball to 2-0. The 2-0. Call it strike. Brings the count to 2-1. I was on a four-seam fastball.
At least he's seeing pitches.
Yeah, he's like you mentioned, his first usually his first plate appearance. The 2-1. Inside for ball three, so the 3-1. Cavalli sets the pitch. Swung on. This one swung to right field. This one's going back. And James Wood is there to make the catch in right field for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, the camera work wasn't too terrific on that.
I noticed that in this series. There's been a few where I thought they were going. They were going to be gone. I thought that was going to go, to be honest.
The hit machine is up.
Yes, my favorite, as you all know, Ben Rice. Let's go. Cavalli sets the pitch. Down in there for strike one. I was on a 97-mile-per-hour fastball.
He throws free and easy, Johnny, but I think we could nail him.
Yeah, I'm still confident we're going to get the sweep. That'll be very huge for us getting into this All-Star break. The 0-1. High and outside. It brings it up to 1-1.
On the road trip, he's batting .455, 5 homers, and 10 ribbies.
Oh, I love it. The 1-1. Swung on, fouls this one back. So it brings the count to 1-2. The 1-2 to Ben Rice. Grounds this one out to third, to the shortstop. This one's thrown to first, and that is the second out of the inning.
They had him played around shortstop.
Yeah, so actually, so I confused myself there. That was our third baseman, Jorbit Vivas, but he was shifted all the way to the shortstop.
Yep.
The Nationals, they like to flirt with the shift, even though they can't do the shift anymore, but they try to get as close to it as possible while actually doing a shift.
Yep.
So up next, we have Jason Dominguez, and the pitch and a swing and a miss for strike one.
One thing you really have to like about Dominguez is his speed.
Yes.
He's got a lot of speed. Hi, Blaylock. Good afternoon.
I like Dominguez. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Pitches run right to the pitcher. Oh, bounces off his glove. The throw to first, and he is out for the final out of the inning. So very nice, easy inning for Cavelli. Now up we have Will Warren, and hopefully he can have an efficient inning as well.
Yeah. Again, I want to thank everybody for coming up. Please press the like button. Would love to get at least 20 likes today, everyone. So keep it going. Yesterday, you gave us close to 30, and we all appreciate that. I want to remind everybody that we have the Roundtable Live talk tonight at 8 p.m. With Evan, Chef Nick, Jason, Nitin, and more. Unfortunately, Johnny Salami can't join us tonight, but he will do, as I know, he will do whatever he can throughout this week of All-Star Week, and whatever we can do, we will bring out to you guys without a doubt. So, Johnny, you're going to be missed tonight. You're usually very informative and active on this. So thanks so much for your support.
There's so much I want to say too, but fortunately, I gotta fly out real early in the morning. And Nathaniel, I'm actually going to be down in Florida with you. I'm going to be down there for the week, down in the Orlando, Miami area for work. So hopefully it's not too bad down there. I'll take advantage of the weather.
Well, I'm glad, and just everybody come up. It's going to be a great show. You'll be able to ask a lot of questions, and it should be real. It should be about an hour. We should be on from 8 to 9:15 at the most. So get your questions ready and get everything ready as we're getting ready for the bottom of the first with Will Warren. And Johnny, take it away.
Yep. So Will Warren sets, delivers, and this one's down low for a ball one.
This is the guy that worries me.
The 0-1. In there for a call strike. Brings the count to 1-1. Yes, James
You
Wood
know how they got James Wood?
I don't. Was that part of that trade, the Juan Soto trade?
Yes, it was.
Oh, it was. Okay, so yeah, so when they had that trade with the Padres. Okay.
They also got James Wood. They also got Mackenzie Gore. That was a nice trade by the Nationals.
Yeah, so they picked up some pretty good prospects who are now they're part of the team. So the 1-1 to Wood, and that one's down low for ball two, brings the count to 2-1.
This guy's
Warren
a good
sets
player.
the pitch, and this one's down in there for ball three, brings the count to 3-1. The 3-1 to Wood. Swinging and a miss brings the count to 3-2. So we have a full count on James Wood. Let's see if Warren can strike him out. And the pitch. Look at the delay. This one's swung on. This one's deep to right field. This one's going back. This one is gone. And just like that, another home run by James Wood, a leadoff home run. He did it yesterday. He did it today. And just like Joe said, this guy is scary, man, when he's at the plate.
Wow. Ultra Nix, how you doing? Unbelievable.
Yeah,
And just like that, 1-0 already.
Yeah, Ultra Knicks, they sent Spencer Jones back down to the minors. Yep,
See, how you gonna know? Yeah, how you gonna know your players, Johnny, if you don't give them a chance?
Yeah, I would have kept Spencer Jones up. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, we're exactly Ultra Knicks. We're winning now just like yesterday.
And here's the thing, Johnny. Wood struggled in the beginning. He really did. So what? How come the Nationals didn't bring him down? No,
Yeah,
the Yankees have to be special.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we have Garcia Jr. And I do apologize. There was a delay on here, but right now the count is even 2-2. The 2-2 to Garcia. Warren sets. This one's down low for ball 3. Brings the count to 3-2. So we're back to another full count. Let's see if Warren can now get him out on this attempt. The 3-2, and that's in there for ball 4. So Luis Garcia Jr. walks. He's on first. So Will Warren gave up a leadoff home run and now a walk. And up next, we have Ortiz is at the plate, who's DHing today for the Nationals.
Warren has really been pitching like crap.
Yeah. He's the one I'm least confident when he hits the plate. I actually have more confidence in Weathers when he's on the mound, but we'll see. Yeah, so the set, and that's in there for ball 1. This one's up high in the corner.
Another nice crowd at Nationals Park.
The 1-0. Swung on. This one's fouled back. So we can strike 2, makes the count 1-1.
"15 pitches, we still don't have an out."
Yeah. And a run. And a run was given up too. So the 1-1. This one's inside for ball 2. 2-1. We can still go for the sweeps, Celia. I still feel confident. Only down by 1 run right now. Remember, we're off All-Star break, so we can use the bullpen as much as we want.
Maybe we'll get a double play.
And so 2-1, and that's in there for a strike. Brings count 2-2. The 2-2. This one's off to Caballero, throws to first, and that is a double play. Nice. Good job. So just like that, he erases that walk. Now let's see if he can just get the final out of the inning.
They got a nice top of the lineup, the first 4 guys. My God.
Yes. Yeah.
They got a bright future if they play their cards right.
Up next, we have Abrams. Warren sets the pitch, and this one's way outside for ball 1. That was a real nice double play. I'm just looking at the replay right now. The 1-0. This one's also outside for 2-0.
20 pitches, 21 pitches coming up.
Yeah, I don't see.
He's not lasting too long.
Yeah, the 2-0 to Abrams. The pitch. This was way outside again. Now we're up 3-0. So just like that, Abrams has 3 balls and no strikes. Just after getting that beautiful double play. The 3-0. This one's fouled straight back. Brings the count to 3-1. And it looks like Abrams steps off the bag. I mean, off the Warren sets. Delivers the pitch. This one swung on straight to Ben Rice. He runs over, tags first base for the final out of the inning. So just like that, Will Warren gives up 1 run by a home run by James Wood. Got himself in some trouble, but did get himself out. So luckily, it's only 1 run. We're still in this. Let's go Yankees.
Want to welcome Evan to the screen. How you doing, Evan?
What's up, Evan? How you doing?
Oh, Celia says, "Hey, Joe. I finally made a positive comment saying that they won the series." Oh, God. Anyway, while we have a quick chance, let's do a scoreboard update. The Pirates all over the Brewers, man, they really conquered the Brewers this weekend. The Pirates are up 13-2 in the bottom of the 4th. The Royals and the Orioles no score bottom 1. The Guardians lead the Marlins 2-0 middle first. The Mariners and the Rays bottom of the 1st, no score. The Phillies and the Tigers 0-0. The Mets and the Red Sox 0-0. The Mets have a runner on third and 1 out. The Cubs lead the Reds 1-0 top 1, and everything else is later on this afternoon. It really doesn't look now. There's nothing past 4:10. So afternoon games today, and nothing. I believe nothing's going on in the World Cup until Tuesday. Yep, France and Spain on Tuesday. So you guys are all caught up. Hi, Damon. Damon, long time no see. How you doing? Welcome to you. Thank you for coming on the stream. And we're going to the top of the 2nd. And I guess I give it a call. And Cody Bellinger leads off. And here comes the first pitch. And it's down low for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. Bellinger getting a little hotter. He's back up to 250, 11 homers, 51 RBIs. The 1-0 pitch coming, the set. And the pitch, the 1-0 pitch, the 13th pitch, and that's a little inside, 2-0, 98 mile an hour four-seam fastball, so it's 2-0. It's really important, Johnny, that we come back right away. That would be really cool. That would be great.
Oh, absolutely.
Here's a 2-0 pitch coming, the set, and the pitch, down low, 3-0. So now the automatic strike will come. John, the Beagle Dad, is with us. How you doing? Welcome. Happy Sunday to you. We are in the bottom of the top of the 2nd, and Washington leads the Yankees 1-0. Here's a 3-1 pitch. 3-0 pitch is in there for a call strike, and it's 3-1. Like I always say, it's the automatic. I'll take a walk here, guys. Come on. Here's the 3-1 pitch, and it's outside for a ball. And we have a runner on first and a nice start to the top of the 2nd inning.
Let's go.
So I like those apples, and here comes Chaz Chisholm Jr. Still the average, not where we would like it to be at 219. He's got 13 homers, and his OPS is kind of low so far. He is 691, but he has had some pretty good clutch hits lately. The third baseman is in on the grass, and he fouls this one behind home plate, and it's ball 1. He could shoot a little blooper over the third baseman's head and run all day. So it's 0-1 here in the second inning. Thank you for joining us, everyone. It's Joe and Johnny Salami with you with the call again, and we're very happy he's here. It's a fake bunt, and it's outside, and it's 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Belly going on his 19th pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike with a runner on first. Will the Yankees do a little hit and run here? Let's see. Here comes, nope, throw to first, and Bellinger's back. And we'll do it again. By the way, if anybody hasn't heard, Cam the Man is not going to the All-Star game. He's decided against it. So he wants to rest the arm, and I think that's a great move. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right at the first base bag. He steps on first, makes the play, throws to second, double play. And Chaz didn't even run. 2 outs just like that. Could you hit it any better than that? Right there, exactly on the bag.
Yeah.
There was no way I can understand there was no way for him to run. He was already out. And of course they got Bellinger right away because it was like he didn't even have a chance to run, but he still should have at least tried. You never know. There's the ball inside to Jose. He's 1-0. Jose always hanging around the 250 mark. He's batting 249 with 10 home runs. Remember, everyone, no games this week. We have the All-Star game, which we're doing live play-by-play on NY Yankee Mania on Tuesday night with Evan and Jason. There's a pitch fouled, check swing, 1-1. So from a nice inning, Cavalli's ground ball rate is ranked 6th. His home run rate is ranked 7th. His strikeout rate is ranked 10th in 90 minimum innings. And here comes the 1-1 pitch, the set. And the pitch is right down Broadway, 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Come on, Jose. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Way down low, 2-2. And how do you do? I think in that Mariners Rays series, I don't think the Mariners had a lead for 1 inning. They've been awful against the Rays. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. The set. And the pitch up high, 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
It's unfortunate. Kind of need the Rays to lose so we can catch some ground there. Or at least they,
unbelievable. They just don't lose. They don't lose. And there's a base hit line past the third baseman, Vivas. And Jose's on at first. And man on first, and 2 men out for Ryan McMahon. The Mets have taken a 1-0 lead over the Red Sox at the end of 1. The Pirates have upped their lead to 14-2 now in the top of the 5th. They were really giving a hurting to the Brewers in that series. And the first pitch to McMahon. Way up high, ball 1, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. What do you say, Johnny? A nice home run here?
Oh, that's what we need.
Right?
Just like
I don't feel anything yet. I'll let you know. The 1-0 pitch coming to Ryan McMahon. Nope, throw to first. Not in time. I have a feeling Jose is going to take off on one of these pitches.
Yeah.
Ryan McMahon, the first 45 games averaged 183. The last 31 games, 262.
Yeah,
big difference.
Oh yeah, I definitely seen it. He's been smarter. His approach at the plate too, I've noticed.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. 2-0 now on McMahon, as we play the top of the second. Wood led off with a home run, and Washington leads 1-0. And here comes the 2-0 pitch to McMahon. The set, nope, throw to first again, and they pick them off. Not a good read. Not a good read. No excuse for that. No excuse. Lazy baseball. Not good. Not good. Yeah, he was out. They nailed him. They nailed him. Well, I'll tell you, if you look at the replay, the ball beat him and everything beat him. But it's a possibility that he missed his arm, and they're just assuming that he hit the arm because the arm went past, the glove went past the arm. It had to just like nip it.
I just seen the replay. I see what you mean. Yeah. That's interesting. I'm surprised they didn't challenge it. But I guess, I know.
And Nitin is at it again for us. Thank you, Nitin. With the 8th round pick, 248th overall, the Yankees select DBU's baseball two-way player, Luke Pettit, the son of 3-time All-Star Andy. Oh, he's going to love that.
All right. Nice.
Yeah, Pettit. All right. If he's anything like his father, we've got a good guy there. JT says, all right, Joe, hope your arm is well rested. We need to end the first half on a positive note. Don't worry. Don't worry. When we need it, it'll kink up. I'll tell you when we get the right here on the top. Boom, 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 boom. Don't worry about it. Hopefully it will. So there you go. I want to thank Nitin for his great, fantastic work keeping up with every Yankee pick. Amazing. Thank you, Nitin. And we are looking forward to having him on, as you can see on the screen right now, Chef Nick, Jason, Nitin, and more tonight on our Roundtable Talk. So come join us live, everyone, at 8 o'clock while we have quite a few people here. Thank you. And we're going to the bottom of the second inning now as we are getting ready. I don't know. I got a strange feeling in my bones that Austin Wells is going to have a big day. I just get a feeling. Ball one to Cruz, 1 ball and no strikes. Dylan is 6 home runs, 18 RBIs, not the greatest batting average. Here's the pitch again down low. And Warren is all over the place. 92-mile-an-hour sinker. He's going on his 25th pitch. He can't throw a strike. Last 4 starts, Warren is 0-3, 6.53 ERA. Here comes the 2-0 pitch, and that's line right at Jose. Makes the catch. 1 man out.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Johnny, I'm getting excited with this trade deadline day. And remember, Johnny, and I'm going to say it to you right here on the air, if you have any time at all on the trade deadline, we really, really would love for you to be up with us.
And that's August 3rd, right? That's the trade deadline?
Yes.
I can work something out so I could be around for that day.
Normally, we're looking at 9 hours on the air, so anything you can give me.
Oh, if you're doing all day, I could definitely squeeze in and help out.
I appreciate that. I'm asking in front of the world, everyone. I don't hold anything back to anybody. I tell it like it is.
I'll be there. I can't guarantee what time, but I'll definitely join. I'll be on for that day. I'll tell you right now, I'm committed. I'll be there.
You heard it here first, guys. Remember, we go to the tape on live 29-22 on this game.
No, that'd be so exciting. I know you guys.
Last year was a lot of fun.
You guys went crazy last year. I wasn't a part of the team yet, but I definitely want to join, help out any way I can. So.
And here's the pitch. It is 2-2 on Lil. And JT says, Johnny, I think you're going to have a cough on August 3rd. Get a doc's note, and you use your sick time.
Right.
Boo, JT. Boo, JT.
I don't want them to see that.
The 2-2 pitch coming from Warren. Here it is. Grounded right to Ben Rice. One hands it, flips it over to Warren. 2 men out here in the second inning. So hopefully Warren now settled down. The Yankee bats are going to have to wake up. But I strongly believe that Austin Wells is going to do something good today, something special. Sean Browning is in there. Sean Browning, I'm not sure, but I don't know if you're working or are you able to join the panel today, Sean? Are you? I wasn't sure. I didn't have a chance to give you a call, so I'm asking you on the air. Can you join the panel tonight to let me know? Thank you. And Tenna is up. And the first pitch is a ball, 1-0. The next pitch is a strike with a sweeper, 1-1, 83 miles an hour. 1 ball and 1 strike. I'll be available tonight. Okay.
Nice.
Well, what's with this sir thing? It's Joe. No, sir. What do you think? I'm not 95 years old. I might be 94, but I'm not 95. Okay, Sean, I'll add your name to the list. All right, so it's 1 ball and 2 strikes to Tenna, and it's down low 2-2. Is that how you pronounce it, Johnny? Is it Tenna? Tenny?
I think it's Tenna. I think so.
Yeah, some of these names are outrageous. I was raised to be respectful. I know you are, but don't worry about it. You're talking to Joe Schmo. And foul hits Warren almost. I mean, not Warren. Austin Wells almost in the ding dong. He got that the last time. Joey, Johnny, my guys. Yeah, Jacob Petrozzi. Love it. And here comes the pitch. Grounded foul and out of play. And it is 2-2. And how do you do? Nitin says George is with me right now. Also, we did a football camp with Eagles. Okay. Nitin, is George going to join or no? Here's the pitch. Oh, he hits him. Oh, and Warren got hurt. Warren's hurt.
Oh, boy.
He slipped on there. I think he turned an ankle.
Oh, boy.
Something in the back of his knee.
Jacob, you're not crazy for thinking that. I'm with you. I agree. I'm happy Cam's not pitching All-Star game. We need him to be healthy for the second half.
I have a feeling Ryan Yarbrough's not going to be far from this game. Or maybe Blackburn. Well, Evan is saying George doesn't know yet. Okay. No problemo. Wow.
Yeah.
Could have 2 injuries on that one play. He's
Yeah.
grabbing like his thigh in the back there. Let's see.
Maybe
He just threw a nice fastball. He looks like he's going to be okay.
All right.
Sean said, I was looking forward to seeing him pitch, but I understand. Yep. I don't want him in there. I don't want Ben Rice doing the home run derby.
Yeah, that's going to mess with his swing. I'm worried about that.
Oh, wow. We have a lot of people sneaking in here. Thank you, everyone. Remember tonight, our roundtable live tonight, baseball wrap-up show, mostly talk about the American League and baseball itself, surprises and all. We will talk a little Yankees, and the pitch has popped up in the infield, but now Bellinger coming all the way in and making the catch, and that's going to end the bottom of the second inning. So at the end of 2, 1-0 Nationals. So before we get to Johnny, I would just want to say that we will have the show will dedicate surprises, disappointments, hitting wise and all that. But the Yankees, we're going to concentrate really on Thursday. We don't have a time for the show, but that show will be totally dedicated to the New York Yankees. That show is the first half, what you think. Then we're going to talk about the second half, the trade deadline, coming and goings, injuries. That will be. So tonight it's focused all around MLB. Could ask a Yankee question, but it is going to be focused on MLB around the league. So that's the wrap-up show. The Yankee show Thursday night, everyone. I believe it's going to be 8 p.m., but don't worry, we'll keep you posted. So, Johnny, what's your observation? Do you like my preview of Austin Wells for today's game?
Yeah, I hope it's true. I hope you start getting that feeling in your arm.
So do I.
But that would actually be pretty good. He definitely needs it, man. I know he had 2 home runs in the last 2 games. Well, not yesterday, but Friday and the previous day. So it'd be good to see him to actually start hitting the ball. Because definitely towards the end of that lineup is kind of rough for the Yankees.
Yeah, no question, absolutely. Well, you're gonna have the honor to call Wells's home run then.
Yes, yeah. So up next we're gonna have McMahon, Wells, and Schumann. I really like Schumann. He's kind of a scrappy player.
Every time I think of Schumann, I always think of it just a shoemaker. I don't know why.
There you go.
I really do. It's like Schumann the shoemaker.
Yeah,
All right, we're going to the top of the third inning. Go get him, Johnny.
All right, so we're here at the top of the third. Cavelli's back at the mound, and McMahon is coming up to the plate. Currently, the Nationals lead over the Yankees 1-0 from a home run in the first inning from James Wood. That was a leadoff home run. Cavelli sets, delivers, and that's in there for a called strike. So it brings the count to 0-1.
We do have some good news on the scoreboard update. The Mariners 3-0 over the Rays, bottom 2.
Let's go Mariners. The 0-1 to McMahon. Low and inside brings the count to 1-1.
Well, the minute I said the Mariners never took a lead in the series, they take a lead. I'm just a genie, ain't I?
I'm for it. I'm here for it. The 1-1 to McMahon. This one's way outside for ball 2. I've definitely been happy with McMahon's approach at the plate recently, so hopefully he continues that. The 2-1. This one's fouled back. That brings the count to 2-2.
And how do you do?
So Cavelli
I like
set.
to know. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no worries. Delivers, and this one's fouled back. So keep the count still even at 2-2. And
I like to know how Nitin stays informed like this and able to type everything when he's at an event.
I don't know.
I don't know. He's multitasked.
He's different.
I could imagine when he gets older.
He's different. In a good way, though. He's
yeah.
It's impressive. So now the 3-2 to McMahon. Cavelli sets, delivers, and swing and a miss. Struck him out for the first out of the inning. So now we have Mr. Austin Wells is up next. Let's see if he can if Joe's prediction comes true. Let's see if he has a big day today.
151, 6 homers, 12 RBIs.
Cavelli sets the pitch to Wells. This one is fouled straight back. This brings the count to 0-1. It's like Austin Wells calls timeout. Steps out of the batter box. Back in the batter box. Cavelli sets. Delivers the pitch. This one swung on to first, and the toss to the pitcher off for the second out of the inning.
That's okay. He's saving it for later.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time. I'm not worried about it.
No, me neither.
And next we have Max Schumann. As you heard, I like this guy so far. He's scrappy. He's done some stuff that's definitely impressed me.
Savelli, he's right on the button, which the first strikes.
Yeah. So Savelli sets the pitch, and that one's in there for strike one. I was on a 91-mile-per-hour cutter. So the 0-1 to Schumann. This one's in there for strike two. So now already Schumann's down in the hole 0-2. And the 0-2 to Schumann, and called strike three, just like that. So, fortunately, no attempt there by Schumann for the final of the inning.
We just got some. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. We'll get him next time.
Just got word here. The Diamondbacks have just placed Zach Gallen on the IL with elbow inflammation.
Oh,
so that's not a good read for the Diamondbacks.
Nope, not at all.
Oh, the Red Sox, by the way, designated Danny Colomé. That was a little bit of a surprise. He's going to be picked up by. I bet you he goes to the Mets. Bet you he goes to the Mets.
I can see it.
Yep, no question. Hey, JJW's in the house. What's up? We got all the oh boy, we have the big crowd here for a Sunday morning, a Sunday afternoon. Thank you, everyone. Remember the like button, please don't forget to press it. We're looking to have at least 20 likes again today, everyone. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. I really appreciate it. Right now we have about 8 likes. I really want to get that up to 20. Come on, guys. Really appreciate it. So we go into the bottom of the third. Injury report. Carlos Rodon will continue to throw over the All-Star break. Max Fried could pitch a rehab game as early as Friday, so that's great news. Awesome news. And we're going to the bottom of the third. Take it away.
Yeah, absolutely. Just waiting for us to line up. I'm excited to have both those guys come back. We're definitely going to need it for the second half, especially if you want to, at least maybe get ahead of the Rays and get into a playoff position.
Well, if it would end today, we'd be in the playoffs.
Oh, 100%. Yes. Yep. But we want to continue that. We don't want to fall apart.
No, of course not.
Yeah. So, but we have
the umpire was missing in action.
Yeah.
Maybe he had to go to the restroom. Had to drop a deuce.
Yeah. Yep. So Warren sets, delivers, and this one's in there for a called strike one. Got him on an 80-mile-per-hour fastball. The 0-1 to Ruiz. Up high for ball one. So now a count of 1-1. Will Warren's currently sitting on
1-1.
The 1-1. This one's outside. Ball two. The 2-1 to Ruiz. This one's grounded to Ben Rice, and Warren runs to first and steps on the bag for the first out of the inning.
That man's up again. I'd walk him.
Oh, Wood, yeah. Might as well. Yeah, so James Wood is up. Currently has 28 home runs for the season, 64 RBIs, so he's definitely producing for the Nationals. The pitch to Wood. That's in there for a called strike one. Warren sets, delivers, and that's one's down low. It's into the ground for ball one, so it brings the count to 1-1.
He's just scary up there, man. He just looks scary. I mean, God.
The 1-1 to Wood. Just got the corner for a called strike two. So now we're at count 1-2.
And how do you do?
The 1-2 to Wood. This one's low and inside. So we're now at count even of 2-2.
Thank you for picking up the likes, everyone. Just got notification. Keep it going. Keep it going. We're in double digits now. Keep it going.
The 2-2. This one's high and it's up, high and up. So this one is 3-2. We got a full count on Wood. The pitch, and this one's outside. So just like that, he walks Wood.
Better off.
Yeah, I feel like he was trying to pitch around him. So we're currently sitting at the bottom of the third. Nationals up by 1 over the Yankees. We have 1 out and a runner at first. At the plate, we have Garcia. The pitch. This one's swung on. This one's to Chisholm. Looks like he steps on the back, throws to first. And just like that, we got a double play. So nice. So last 2 innings were pretty decent from Warren. I like that. He looks like he settled down a bit.
Yep. And just like that, we're going to the 4th inning. In a few minutes, so that should be. Let's hope the Yankees can muster up a nice take a nice 3-1 lead would be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh, that'd be massive.
I would definitely love to take that 3-1. Let's go Yankees.
Yeah, we have the top of the order up next. We have Grisham, Rice, and Dominguez. So if anybody can do it, it's these guys right here.
Oh, definitely. Let's see. Orioles now lead the Royals 2-1 in the bottom 2. Top third, the Guardians continue to lead the Marlins 2-0. The Phillies now lead the Tigers 1-0, bottom of the third. The Mets still up 1-0 on the Red Sox. The Athletics on the White Sox 1-1, bottom first. Athletics took a 1-0 lead. The White Sox came right back and have a big threat in the bottom of the first. The Cubs lead the Reds 2-0, top of the third. Twins and Angels, no score at the end of 1. So that is your scoreboard. as we're going to the top of the fourth. And let's hope that the Yankees have a little comeback in their brains and everywhere. And it's not the first inning, so you know Trent Grissom is ready.
100%.
And the first pitch to Trent, the set and the pitch down low, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. That was Savelli's 40th pitch as we start the fourth inning. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, and it's a little ground to the first, foul, out of play. 1-1. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. The set and the pitch is down low, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike to Grissom. He flied out his first time up in the first inning. 10 homers, 40 RBIs. Little rumblings that the Yankees may be thinking about extending Trent Grissom. And the pitch is grounded to first. Nice play by the first baseman. Flips to Cavelli, 1 man out. What do you think about that, Johnny? We weren't thinking that in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I don't oppose it. He's definitely proven himself so far. He's definitely coming in clutch. It was unfortunate he had that injury because he was so hot right about when that happened. I think that's also contributed to our few weeks of bad baseball because he was absent. But yeah, I don't oppose it. But we'll see what happens because I think a lot with the CBA that's going to go on, they might want to hold off and wait till that that becomes official.
Mm-hmm. And Johnny Salami's man Ben Rice is up, swings and fouls it off. 0-1, no balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch coming to Uncle Ben. Here comes the pitch. And it's down low for a ball, 1-1. Batting .278, 29 homers, and 66 RBIs. Wouldn't it be nice to go to 30 homers before the All-Star break?
Let's do it.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Here's the pitch right down Broadway, 1-2. Very nice crowd assembled in Washington for the final game before the All-Star break. So it's 1-2 on Ben Rice here in the top of the fourth already. This game is mulling along. Here's the pitch outside, and it's 2-2. And how do you do? And the 2-2 pitch coming. Call. Oh, they won they called a ball. I thought it was a strike, and they won an ABS. So I have a feeling they're going to overturn this. Yes, they do. He's gone. He gone. So another uneventful 3 innings and 3 2/3 innings. Nothing happening for the Yankees. They're being quiet. I guess they wait till the 7th and the 8th innings. So it's 2 outs now, and Mr. Dominguez is up. And here comes the first pitch, the set and the pitch way up high. A knuckle curve, 85 miles an hour. And it's 1-0. He's batting .240, 5 homers, 11 RBIs. And the Yankees are going, hopefully we can do something with Dominguez here. And here comes the pitch. line in the center field, right at the center fielder, makes the catch, and he hit the ball. He hits the balls on the screws, Johnny, but
Absolutely.
it just finds it just finds a glove, and it's getting a little darker and scarier now in Nationals Park. We may see some rain. We hope not. We don't. The last thing we need is a delay,
Yeah, hopefully.
especially that we're ahead here in the fourth. The game is moving along here in the fourth inning, so that would that's yucky. So what's everybody doing? Are we feeling good? The Yankees are going to come back. What's your guys' line today? Are the Yankees going to win this game? Come on, somebody give some predictions. Let's go. Well, I guess Johnny, we'll start with you.
Yeah, my prediction is Yankees will win this game. We're only down by 1 run. I feel very confident. Looks like Warren settled down. Also, there's no baseball for almost a week when you think about it. We'll be playing again until Friday, so we can definitely use the bullpen as much as we want. We could empty out the bullpen to help us win this game. So I feel pretty.
Do we
good.
have to see Duvall though?
We could skip on him. He can he could keep the drinks cold for us over up there in the bullpen. He could put ice in the Kool-Aid.
Good observation. I like that. And another pick by the Yankees. How many players are going to have? Catcher Bear Harrison out of Texas A&M. And there's another one over here too. David Leslie. Yankees select David Leslie, WV Black Bears with 278th pick, 9th round pick. 3-1, 15 innings, 15 strikeouts. Nitin is just flying high. Fly like an eagle. That's Nitin. Fly like an eagle. Go get him, Nitin, as I like to call him. Nitin. And we are going to the bottom of the fourth. The first pitch is in there for a call strike to Ortiz, and it's 0-1. And no, it's not David Ortiz, thank goodness.
Ugh.
Sean Brownie says righty or lefty, Nitin. And here's the pitch up high, 1-1. 93-mile-an-hour fastball to what is it? Abalik?
Yeah, I didn't even try.
Good. Pitch was line down the right field line, foul.
Ambalik.
Hey, Ambalik, come and get your lunch. Ambalik. Man, some of these names, man, they are just like, oh my God. And Nitin is all over the place. He's just reporting LeBron James is expected to make his free agency decision this upcoming week. I heard he's going to the Savannah Bananas. And there's a pitch. Oh, that was a strike. Call the ABS. How did they not call that pitch? Are you kidding me? What are they doing? Come on, Wells. That was a strike 3. Here's a 3-2 pitch. And this is grounded foul again. Wow, that was pretty close. It looks like they can't hit once again. The offense is a huge problem with this team. Oh, Celia, you haven't watched the 7th and the 8th innings lately. Here comes a 3-2 pitch.
Nationals only had
this
one.
line to left center field, and this is going to split the defense, go all the way to the wall, and he will stop at second, and there's a runner on second, and nobody out. And they want the ball. I guess it's his first hit. Of course, he couldn't wait. He couldn't wait for another team. He has to do it against the Yankees.
Yeah.
Bozo. And again, more trouble. So now runner on second, and there's his family. And here, see Abrams. He lines one to right field, a base hit. And Schumann comes right in, and we have first and third, and nobody out. And Warren is in a heap of trouble. He threw a sweeper that was a meatball, an absolute meatball. So we have first and third and nobody out. Dylan Cruz coming up, and it's going to be a miracle to keep this game at 1-0, and Wells is going to the mound. I could just see what they're asking. Hey, what are you doing over the All-Star weekend? What are you doing, huh? You gonna play some ball? What are we gonna do? You gonna go to movies? You gonna try to get married? What are you trying to do? Sometimes I really believe that when they go to the mound, they don't talk about the game. The way they pitch after that. I mean, really. And Warren gonna be throwing his 58 pitch. And here comes the first one to Cruz, first and third, nobody out. Yankees playing for the double play. And here comes the first pitch, and it's in there for a call, strike one, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And it's popped up, but behind home plate, and it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes. Celia says this might be Warren's blow-up inning. He usually has one of those games every game. How about a triple play? That would be good.
I'll take that.
Oh, yeah. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is down low, 1-2. Wells checks all the runners and throws the ball back. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes here in the bottom of the 4th inning already. And here comes the 1-2 pitch, and it's swung on, and foul tipped. And we'll do it again at 1-2. 62nd pitch coming from Guarino. As they pan around and getting a little darker and darker. I have a feeling they're going to get the top get ready. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Oh, Warren steps off, and it's still 1-2. In these situations, he starts nibbling, and that's cause for concern. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, way up high, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Man, Johnny, we could use a strikeout.
I know. Come on.
We need a strikeout. We need it now. I'm tired of not saying he gone yet. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
All right.
1 man out. He gone. He gone.
Let's go.
He gone. 1 man out.
Let's go for the double play now.
Let's get the double dip. Let's get the double dip. 0-1. Dylan Lila. Well, where do you get these names?
Yeah, they're different.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think they just do that to confuse announcers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. We're going to get a double play here. And the inning is going to be over. I feel it. It's done.
Let's go.
Done.
Let's go.
Let's see. Double play. Come on. The 0-1 pitch. Line right at Ben Rice. Steps on first. Double play. Yeah, baby.
Good stuff. That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
I called
Good
it,
job.
baby.
Got himself in some trouble and got himself out. I like that.
Wow, that's a nice line drive caught. I like that. I like that. I like that. And I like that.
Yep. So up next, Yankees are coming back up. We're going to see Bellinger, Chisholm, and Caballero. So let's keep these guys.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Gotta wake the Yankees up somehow.
Let's go.
Okay. Take it away, Johnny boy.
Let's go.
Let's go. We need a nicer base hit.
Yep. So at the plate, we have Bellinger. The pitch. This one swung on to left field. This one is drops right in there. So Bellinger goes in for 2. So just like that, Cody Bellinger has a leadoff double. Good job. Dropped right in there in left field, front of
That's
left
why
field.
you got to do the hop.
That's what we need. Let's go. So Bellinger at second can definitely score off a single.
Yeah, if this bozo can move the runner.
Yep. So at the plate, we have Chisholm. Cavelli sets, delivers, and that's in there for ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 to Jazz Chisholm.
He's got to have a plan. That's the thing with this guy.
Swung on. This one's fouled back. So brings the count to even 1-1. Cavelli sets. Delivers. This one's fouled back. Looks like it fouled back, hit the catcher. Definitely caught him.
Yeah, caught him in the knee.
Yeah, he's checking his knee. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, it definitely hurt.
He's so unorthodox in the batter's box. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yep. So we have the 1-2 to Chisholm, and it looks like he called timeout. So Cavelli sets. The pitch. This one's fouled back. Oh, and this one looks like it caught Chisholm. So now,
Ouch.
yep. So he's definitely feeling it. He fouled it right into his leg. And that the catcher's helping him up because he knows, because he just had the same thing happen to him. So they know.
And now you hit the one off like the umpire's mask, and you got a triple play.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that definitely
My God,
hurt.
this game is slowed down because of possible injuries.
Yeah.
Here comes the kid. Go get him.
Yeah, it's been the 1-2 forever.
Hey, we have our fans from Uganda in the building. Hi, Mr. Church. How you doing? What's going on? We're going to get a run here. Come on, let's go.
Yep, so the 1-2. Looks like the pitcher steps off the plate. So this 1-2 is taking forever. So now Cavelli sets, finally. The pitch. This one swung on. This one is into the gap, into right field. That's going to bring Bellinger home. Now we are tied at 1-1. So just like that, Chisholm, after that long at bat, the RBI single. Whoa.
There you go.
Said they just needed a single to bring Bellinger home, and sure enough, they did. So Bellinger and Chaz Chisholm came through so far. Now let's see if we can keep this going. We still have no outs. At the plate now, we have Jose Caballero.
Celia, you're breaking my heart. Where are you? Where are you, Celia? Come on.
Celia, where are you?
Come and say we love you, Joe. Come on, we want to hear it. Let's go do the hop. Let's go do the hop. Let's go do the hop. Got to rock it and a roll, and anybody got to do the hop, 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 hop. Go! Don't mind me. I'm nuts. Bob Rizzo, oh my God, he came out of pasture. Holy cow, the Yankees are definitely going to win this game today. Holy cow, he is in the building. Woo! Sorry, Johnny.
Yes. Yep. So currently they're showing stolen base leaders right now, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. is currently at third with 26. I think he said his goal was 50-50. He's not going to get the 50 home runs, but I mean, it's possible he might get the 50 stolen bases.
If he had 50 brains, we'd be in trouble.
Yep. So the 1-0 to Caballero. This one's just in there from the corner. Brings the count to 1-1. Looks like Caballero didn't really fully agree with that, but he didn't challenge it.
Here's another one. Oh. Another one. Complains.
1-1.
Just play baseball.
Swing and a miss. So this brings the count to 1-2. Yeah, he's a nuisance. I like it and I don't like it.
This guy takes forever.
Yeah. The 1-2. So it looks like Jose Caballero pops out softly to shortstop, and just like that, CJ Abrams makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
And that's going to bring up Ryan McMahon. Oh, baby.
You got no chance. Dun-dun-dun.
No chance. That's what you got.
Yep.
Yeah.
So next is Ryan McMahon. I want to make a prediction here. I think Ryan McMahon's going to come through.
Okay, that and 50 cents will get you in the toilet.
The pitch. That's in there for call strike. Brings the count to 0-1. The 0-1 to McMahon. This one's down low to the ground.
Got to get a counter's favor.
The 1-1. And McMahon fouls one back. So brings down the count to 1-2. Come on, McMahon. You got this. I feel like you're going to get a hit here. Let's go. The 1-2.
1, 2, 3. Oh, little 1, 2, 3. Cha cha cha.
And just like that, swing and a miss. Fortunately, my predictions was not true. That is the second out of the inning. Ryan McMahon strikes out.
As I always say, lonely, you're Mr. Lonely.
That was abysmal. That wasn't.
Well, here's my pick of the day coming up.
All right, let's see if the other prediction comes true. I feel like this is better chance of coming true than mine. Austin Wells at the plate.
Yeah, they also have to have the feeling in my arm.
Pickoff attempt at first to get Chisholm, and he gets back there safely. So Cavelli sets the pitch to Wells, and this one's off the catcher's mitt. This one goes wild pitch, and Chisholm gets in for his second. So let's take advantage of this. Let's go. So now Chaz Chisholm Jr. is in scoring position. He can definitely come home off a single. A single right now would be huge. A home run would be fantastic.
Well, I'm telling you, he's definitely going to get a big hit. I told you that. No matter
If
what,
he gets a single,
that's going to
I
happen.
can see a big hit because he's going to bring in a run.
When am I ever wrong?
Let's go. Let's go. The 1-1 to Wells. Cavelli sets the pitch. This is a line drive to right field. And just like that, he's got an RBI single. Brings home Chaz Chisholm Jr. and the Yankees are up 2-1. And just like that, Joe's prediction is right. But I think there's more. There's definitely going to be more from Wells, I think, today. So,
I'm telling you.
So that was huge. That's what we needed. Now we're up 2-1. Let's go. Great job. I definitely need Wells to. If Wells could just start playing like this, he doesn't have to be an all-star, but just play like this.
Yeah, just was like
massive
that.
for us. We need it. I hope whatever his issue is, he figured it out and he just plays like this.
Do.
Yep. So up next we have Max Schumann, and the pitch. This one is outside for ball one. The 1-0 to Schumann, and this is in there for a call strike, brings the count to 1-1. The 1-1 to Schumann. He fouls one back, so it brings the count to 1-2.
Oh, Celia, where are you? Car 54 calling Celia. Car 54 calling Celia. We love you.
So right now, if we can just get another run, that'd be amazing. This inning.
No, not this inning. No, this inning, that's it. We're done for this. I don't feel anything.
Yep. So the pitch to Schumann, and Schumann flies was out to center, and the catch is made for the final inning. But without Yankees scoring 2 runs to come and take the lead 2-1 over the Nationals. So that was a great inning. Let's continue.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
next, we have the Nationals coming up the bat. We have Tena, Vivas, and Ruiz.
A little better score, everyone. The Mariners now lead the Rays 7-0, top of the 4th. Will they actually lose a game? Oh my God. And the Mets continue to lead the Red Sox 1-0. Let's go, Mets. The Phillies over the Tigers 1-0. The Guardians 2-1 over the Marlins, and the Guardians have a threat going in the top of the 4th. Royals and Orioles tie 2-2, top of the 8th. The Pirates 14, the Brewers 2. The Cubs over the Reds 5-4, top of the 4th. The White Sox again all over the Athletics 6-1. Wow, those White Sox, man, they are tough. The Angels and the Twins, bottom of the 3rd, 1-1. The Braves and the Cardinals 1-1, top 2. With the Braves, they have a thread going, and top of 2. And bottom 1st, Astros, Rangers, no score. And the rest is a little bit after 4 p.m. Eastern time. So, Johnny, that's good scores. Everything is looking pretty good. And let's go Yankees.
Let's go. So it looks like we're going to have Warren in there again. I don't see anything about a pitching change. I think right now he's sitting at, I'm trying to pull up his
Yeah, I think it's still Warren.
Yeah, they'll probably give him to the 5th, maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, he settled down, so I know he had a.
Well, the time to worry is when Woods shows up. That's when I worry.
Yeah. Yeah, so currently Warren's sitting at 65 pitches. So, yeah, they'll definitely let him go through this.
Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Please press that like button. It's as important as giving the subbing. So please, if you're going in and out, don't forget to press the like button. I'd really like to have 20 to 25 likes today. And you're showing that you love Johnny Salami. So I would appreciate that. Take it away.
Yep. So we have Warren back on the mound, and at the plate we have Tena. That's Jose Tena. And the pitch. And that is in there for a called strike. This brings the count to 0-1. Looks like Warren sets the 0-1 to Tena. And this one is low and outside for ball 1. Brings the count to 1-1. The 1-1 to Tena. The pitch. This one is low and outside. Almost a repeat of the last pitch. Brings the count to 2-1. The 2-1. This one
I would like
swung
a strikeout
out.
here.
This brings the count to 2-2. And it looks like
And how do you do?
Tena steps off the plate. And it's a batter timeout. It looks like we have some action in the bullpen. Tim Hill looks like he's warming up. And this one is swung on to the right field line, and this is a fair ball. And Tena's going to go in there for 2. So just like that, Jose Tena has a leadoff double.
$71 pitches coming up.
So now we have Zorbit Vivas, who's be a former Yankee, who is now at the plate. Warren sets the pitch. And this one's just gets the corner for a called strike. So brings the count to 0-1. The 0-1 to Vivas. This one's inside for ball one. Brings the count to 1-1.
This might be his last batter.
I can see that. So the 1-1. This one's low and inside as well. So brings the count to 2-1. Yeah, so Warren's currently sitting at 73 pitches.
He needs to strike Beavis out. I mean, let's face it.
Absolutely. Warren sets. Throws to second for a pickoff attempt, and he's back there safe. So the 2-1 to Vivas. Right in there for a called strike. Brings the count to 2-2.
And how do you do?
So the 2-2. Vivas lines us out to Chad Chisholm Jr. for the second out of the inning. Just like that. I mean, for the first out of the inning.
First.
Yep. I'm jumping ahead here.
No, that's fine.
It's too bad they couldn't get a double play on that, but Tenya was he wasn't too far from the plate. I mean, from the back.
They have a lot of left-handed hitters. Hey, Corky, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Yep. So we have Ruiz, the pitch. This one's in there for a ball one.
Oh, he's gonna get this guy out. It's the next guy that they should just walk. They shouldn't even play around because they're going to get the second out now. I know that.
The 1-0.
I'm worried about Wood.
Into the dirt for ball two. Brings it count to 2-0. Ruiz lines us out to center field, right to Trent Grisham Jr. for the second out of the inning. The real second out of the inning.
Okay, so now what do you do?
Yep. So
I would not pitch to him.
I walk him.
They're absolutely. Yeah. If you're going to pitch to him, you got to pitch very carefully. You can't.
He's been.
You can't throw anything meatball at all. You got to tie him up. I would walk him. He's 7 for 11 in this series. They're out of their minds.
So the pitch just gets the corner in there for strike one.
I would not fool around with this guy.
Low and outside brings the count to 1-1. So the 1-1 to Wood fouls this one off, brings the count to 1-2.
Even when he just swings the bat, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he's something.
Of course, Yes has to show the home run.
Yeah.
I don't like this one bit. I just want him to walk him. Just get it. Just don't even bother. I know the next batter's a problem too, but just walk him. Don't take a chance.
Yeah, so we have Warren stepped off the mound. Looks like he's gathered his thoughts. He knows who's at the plate. Steps back on the mound.
It'd be great. He strikes them out.
Sets the 1-2 to Wood. And down low into the dirt for that ball 2. So the 2-2 to Wood. And swing and a miss. He got him for the third out of the inning. So just like that, Will Warren came through and struck out the dangerous James Wood. Let's go. Great job from Warren. And he's pumped. He was pumped. And I don't blame him.
Yeah, well, he should be. They got out of that one. He would have been third and fourth guest on that. No question about it. So at the end of 5, the Yankees are leading 2-1.
I was swinging along, minding my business, when suddenly out of the blue, just like a present from heaven, beautiful, wonderful you. The clouds disappeared and the birds started singing a beautifully wonderful tune, for no other song could be worthy of beautiful, wonderful you. Now who could have thought this could happen? Who would have ever believed? Could it be true that someone like you could fall for somebody like me? I'll swing along, happy as ever, no longer lonely or blue, for I have been kissed by an angel, beautiful, wonderful you. Now who could have thought this could happen? Who would have ever believed? Could it be true that someone like you could fall for somebody like me? Now.
And here we go to the top of the 6th, and Grissom pops it up foul, and it goes out of play, and it's 0-1 around the league. 8-game winning streak by the Red Sox. They're only a half a game out of the final wild card spot. The White Sox selected a premium shortstop in the draft, and they went off, so could not finish that sentence. 0-1 here in the top of the 6th. The Grissom up high, 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Yankees are leading 2-1, top of the 6th. A little clutch hitting, especially from Austin Wells. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's down low, 2-1. Well, you know it's not the first inning, so Trent Grissom may surprise and hit one out of here.
Yeah, that would be huge.
Yeah, two balls and a strike. The next pitch, way outside, and it's 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike. The 3-1 pitch, the set, and the pitch. Line foul down the right field line. Man, he hit that like a bullet, but foul. 3-2. He straightens that out. He'll put that in Mars.
Yeah, he hammered that. Wow.
And the 3-2 pitch coming to Grissom. The set and the pitch. And he hits a fly ball to right field, almost at the warning track, and Wood makes the catch, and it's 1 man out. 78 pitches coming up now for Savelli. And Johnny Salami's favorite player, I don't have to tell you who that is. Ben Rice. Rice, baby, rice, 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 baby, rice, 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 baby.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun.
dun, 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 na, 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 na. Here comes the first pitch. In there for a call strike. 0-1. I wonder if Savelli's cousin is Cavatelli. You know the pasta?
Yeah. Yes.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Oh, no, he calls a strike, but Rice wants an ABS, and I think he's going to win this one. They're going to overturn this, I believe. Here's the 0-2, and yep, it's a ball, and it's overturned, and it's 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike as the game is moving along here in the top of the 6th inning. 2-1 Yankees. And the 1-1 pitch coming to Mr. Rice. Uncle Ben. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2. And what you gonna do? One ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Foul down the left field line and out of play. And we'll do it again at 1-2. '80 82nd pitch coming up from, I don't think he's going to be in there too much longer. It's 1-2 pitch. The set and the pitch with 1 out. Now there's 2 outs. Swung on and missed. He gone. 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Two men out, and that's going to bring up Mr. Dominguez.
Come on. You got these, Dominguez. Come on.
Yeah, he's been hitting the ball hard with not the greatest of luck. Alvarez is in the bullpen for Washington Nationals. And the first pitch is down low and inside, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. He's grounded out and lined out. He's 0 for 2. And the 1-0 pitch coming. The 86th pitch coming. The set and the pitch. In there for a call strike. 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ron Dominguez. I'd like to see one of your doubles down the right field line. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and that's lined again. Oh, nice play by the second baseman. Look what I found. Throws it to first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. So at the end of 5.5, it's the Yankees 2, the Nationals 1. Well, that was pretty fast, uneventful.
Yeah, fortunate. Nothing got done there. It would be nice to have some insurance runs. But yeah, up next we have the Nationals, and leading off we have Garcia Jr., Ortiz, and Abrams.
Like to welcome our newest Real News supporter, Jim. What's that? Jim Dot 2127. Thank you. We met over at YouTube Live. Thank you for coming over. Appreciate it.
Nice.
Big supporter of the show, and he always says something nice about us, and we always appreciate that. And as you're going in and out, remember to press that like button, everybody. I'd love to have 20 likes before the game is over. Really, really would appreciate that. Really would appreciate that. So what is everybody doing for the rest of the weekend? How's everybody going to handle no baseball until Friday? But we are going to keep you abreast with a lot of programming, especially Tuesday. Tuesday we'll have our coffee bagels at 8 a.m. on YouTube Live. Then at 4 o'clock we're going to have afternoon bagels with myself, and we'll be doing the preview of not only the All-Star game, but we're going to have Charles and Sean Browning follow up on 5 o'clock right here with the history of the New York Yankees show, and they're going to handle the middle '80s into the middle '90s, and some great graphic talk about what went on with the New York Yankees. So that is going to happen. So look for that, and then of course the All-Star game with Evan and Jason live. You never know what to expect with that going on. So a lot of stuff and then we're going to have our Yankee round table talk, first half, second half, and trade. So look forward to that, Yankee fans. We're gonna be there for you. Tim Hill is in, and a big swing and a miss to Garcia Jr. 0-1. And the Yankees have picked up Brian Hott. Swing and a miss 0-2. I could just see the headline now. Brian Hott is not hot. He posted a .330 average with 15 doubles, 9 homers. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Nitin, as always. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Tim Hill. Swung on and missed. He gone.
Nice.
Gone. One man out here in the bottom of the 6th.
Did
Jim
you
says we're getting hot. You're right. Hot.
Did you catch the that name the Yankee that they did? Do you know who it is?
Oh, I didn't see it. Can you remind me?
It's a bozo. Wait till you hear the name. I don't know why they didn't put him on there.
They already said who it was?
No, they didn't. I could tell you if you want me to who I think it is.
No. But tell me when was he a Yankee?
From 2005 to 2008. It's a pitcher. He played for. Okay, so I'll tell you who he played for.
I know. Without even saying the right-handed bozo.
He's a bozo. He's a bozo.
Oh, he's definitely a bozo. I know who you mean. We got him as a lead starting pitcher. Then he stunk. Then he got traded and he was good. And then he came back to us and he still stunk.
Well, he didn't come back. So I know who you're thinking of. You're thinking of a different one. I know who you're thinking of. You're thinking of what's his name? Vasquez, yeah. Yeah, it's not Vasquez. This guy, he came to us, he got hurt, and then he got hurt again, then he got hurt again. He hardly pitched for us.
2005. Well, here's a 2-2 pitch. Let me think about it. And there's a big fly ball to center field, deep to center field, way back, and gone. Oh man,
Mamma mia.
At first, I thought Grissom caught it, but lefty on lefty, Curtis Mead again creams a pitch, and again Tim Hill comes in and he can't stop giving up home runs.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
What is going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Man, he handled the first guy with ease. This guy hit it over 410 feet. Come on, Tim Hill. What is up with you? C.J. Abrams, and that ball is grounded foul, and it's 0-1. I don't know. I don't get it, Johnny. He comes in, he strikes out the guy on 3 pitches, and then he throws the ball right down the middle, and the guy kills it. So it's 2-2. Here's an ABS coming up. And it's overturned. That's good. So the count is going to be now 0-2 instead of 1-1. And here comes the pitch. Grounded to second. Over to first. 2 men out. Evan says we might be. Yes, you're doing a pregame the All-Star game with Chef Nick. That's right. We will keep you posted on exactly the time that's going to come on. So wait and see, everyone. I will say that on YouTube Live, and I will also put that out on a short. So no worries, everyone. What there won't be tomorrow, everyone, is a 5 o'clock show, being the fact that the Yankees aren't playing at night, and we're going to be doing a lot during the week. So there will not be a 5 o'clock live tomorrow. But we'll start that back on Friday. They're taking out Tim Hill, by the way, so we're going to have a break in the action. Yeah, Tim Hill has been a disappointment. He's one of the guys. If you know, when I'm doing the update of Yankees yay and nay, that I'm going to give a big disappointment to. I'm very down on his pitching this year. You know, he wasn't the greatest. I mean, he came to us and he wasn't that great. We molded him into a much better pitcher, and he was lights out at once. But now he's just really struggling. Really struggling.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. You know how that all plays out. But you know, well, listen, we're tied. Let's keep it tied until we come up. You know, the Yankees in the 7th and the 8th innings, they're monsters, especially the 8th inning. So, and you got Wells who's going to come back up again, hit a home run. We know that.
Unreal, Celia, you're back.
What?
Unreal.
What do you mean?
You only show up when it's something. Where were you before?
Oh, Celia.
Unreal.
Joey, I think I'm bad luck because I just come back in here and you knew it. Come on. Who you fooling? You think I was born today?
Unreal.
We love you, Celia. Come on. We love you, Celia. You're breaking our heart. You're breaking. Oh, Celia. Don't worry about it, Celia. You're not bad luck. Savelli's coming in, by the way. Can't get away with the C's today.
Yeah.
And he's 4 consecutive scoreless appearances. His ERA is 1.35. And here comes the pitch, and it's way outside. 1-0 to Cruz. 1 ball and no strikes. I have a feeling that we're definitely gonna see DeValve today. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1. When DeValve comes in, we all go get a snack. So it is 1-1, 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and that's grounded up the middle. Jose picks it up, fires to first, and the inning is over. So at the end of 6 full innings of play, it is the Yankees 2 and the Nationals 2. And we're going to have Johnny Salami do the 7th inning, of course. Thank you, everyone. Remember, while we have a little break here on the 7th, well, really not as long as the bottom of the 7th, but please press that like button, subscribe. Cruise Control is here. Oh, I know, Cruz. I already predicted the end of the game. It's already done. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, Johnny Salami?
Yep.
As we say, I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Let's go. All right. Johnny, we are ready. We are ready. We are willing, and we are ready. Game is moving along pretty good. Joe, is the tingling in the shoulder good? Yep. Johnny could tell you.
Yeah, I need the shoulder to be tingling.
A ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. A ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, man. Johnny's going to call a run here. I would almost guarantee it. Johnny is going to call a run.
Yeah, and there was a pitching change. Andrew Alvarez is going to replace Cade Cavelli. And up we have Bellinger, Chisholm, and Caballero.
He's allowed 2 home runs this season.
Alvarez sets the pitch, and this one's low and inside for ball one. Makes the count to 1-0. The 1-0 to Bellinger. This one is line out sharply to center field, and Dylan Cruz makes the catch for the first out of the inning.
Chaz Chisholm Jr.
Yep. So up we have Chaz Chisholm Jr. Alvarez sets the pitch, and this one is low and away for ball one. Got him on a 94-mile-per-hour sinker there. The 1-0 to Chisholm. This one in there for a called strike. Brings the count to 1-1. So the 1-1 to Chisholm. He flies him out to center field. Cruz there makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. So just like that, Alvarez has 2 easy outs. The Yankees are going to have to do something here to get the lead, because right now we are tied at 2-2.
And how do you do?
So up next we have Jose Caballero. He's 1 for 2 for today. Alvarez sets, and this one just catches the outside corner for called strike one. The 0-1 to Caballero, and this one is low and inside for ball one. This brings the count to 1-1. The 1-1. This one's low into the dirt. It brings the count to 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Brings the count to 2-2. Caballero steps off out of the batter box for a call timeout. Gets back in the pitch, and strike three. Got him. So just like that, a 1-2-3 inning for the Nationals. Yankees are going to have to do something when they come up again. So now the Nationals are coming up, the bottom of the seventh. We have Lyle, Tena, and Vivas.
Yep, we're going to that bottom of the seventh. All right.
Yeah, that was abysmal.
Yep, that was quiet. Yeah. Anybody have to go get some water or some snack or something? So let's have a little music.
You bring me down for all to see, then switch it up and treat me right. You promised sun, but you bring rain. I still love what you do to me. The highest highs, the lowest lows. You take me to every extreme. you do to me.
All right, Johnny, we are back. And take it away.
Yep. So we had a nice little 7 inning stretch. So Savelli looks like he's back up on the mound, and we have Lau at the plate. Savelli sets the pitch, and this one's low and inside for ball one. The 1-0. This one's just catches the outside corner for a call strike. So brings the count to 1-1. Savelli sets the pitch. This one's high and away for ball two. We're on a count of 2-1. We're currently at the bottom of the seventh. The tied score of 2-2. Savelli sets the pitch. This one swung on. This one's going way back. But Krisham's going to be there to make the catch in center field for the first out of the inning. So next we have Jose Tena at the plate. Savelli sets, delivers. This one's in there for a called strike. Got him on a 91-mile-per-hour slider. The 0-1. This one swung on, and this is a base hit onto right field. So Vivas gets on with a single. I apologize. That was Tena that got on a single. Vivas is at the plate. So we have Tena first.
We could use a double play, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and it looks like the Nationals did a pitch runner. Nason Nunez is going to replace Jose Tena. So we got the 0-1 to Vivas. Charlie sets, swing and a miss. Brings the count to 0-2. Chavelli throws the first in a pickoff attempt, but he's back in there safely. Shelley sets the pitch. This one's way outside. Wells throws back to first, but he's there safe. Yeah, Nunez is definitely keeping them occupied. A pitch, and Vivas swings and a miss. And that's for the second out of the inning. A great job there by Charlie. So up next we have Ruiz. Shelley sets, pitches. This one's low into the dirt. Throw to second, and Nunez is back in there safely. So Nunez safely gets a steal to second base.
If that throw was on the money, they had him.
Yeah. But then, unfortunately, Caballero dropped it. Nunez was looking to try to go again, but he just realized the ball didn't go too far. So right now, Washington has a runner in scoring position.
He's got 34 stolen bases.
Yeah. So Svelli sets the pitch, and that is in there for a called strike. So we're now at an even count of 1-1. Yeah, he leads the MLB with stolen bases, so they're definitely aware of him there being at second. The 1-1. The pitch. Outside. Bring 2-1. The 2-1. This one swung on, and this one's to Chisholm, throws and overthrows it. Oh, man, Rice can't get it. So that's going to allow a runner to score. Oh, man, that would have been an easy dirt out of the inning. It looks like Chisholm threw it. Rice had to reach out. He couldn't get it. Allowed the ball go to the dugout, and then a runner scores. So, man, that was rough. I got to see the replay on that.
He rushed it.
Yeah, he almost. Yeah, he threw. It was too high for Rice. He jumped up to get it, but it looked like it just nipped the mitt. So unfortunately, that's rough.
Unbelievable.
He almost would have been better if he just held on to it. Yeah, so right now there is a pitching change. Ryan Yarbo is coming in. He's going to be replacing Angel Chiavelli.
They always got to come back in the eighth inning. The eighth inning magic.
That's what they're doing. They want to stay consistent. That's all.
As they say, that's what friends are for. Keep smiling. Keep island. You're the one. We always need a home run. That's what friends are for. Well, I'm telling you, it's going to lead up to Orson Welles hitting that home run.
First, we got to get James Woods out because he's up next.
Yeah, I know. Well, I got to walk him.
Yeah, right. And we still have a runner at second, so it's unfortunate. We'll see. This game's still within reach. We're only down by 1 run. I'm still very confident we're going to come back and win this.
Oh, yeah, Carl Pavano. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Piece of trash.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that. It's so funny they put him on there.
The one time he got somebody out. He stunk as a Yankee. Oh my God.
No, he got hurt, and then he got hurt again.
They're pitching to him.
Yeah, here we go. So,
Dum, dum, dum.
So, Yarbrough sets, gets it in there, and we got a called strike for keep the count 0-1. Left-handed throwing Ryan Yarbrough. The 0-1 to Wood. Swing and a miss. Brings the count to 0-2. So just like that, James Wood is in the hole 0-2. This would be a massive out that the Yankees need right now. The 0-2 to Wood. Yarbrough sets, delivers. Low and inside. Brings the count to 1-2.
Evan is saying Chaz is a head case.
Yeah, I saw that. The 1-2, the pitch. Outside. 2-2.
And how do you do?
Yarbrough sets, delivers, and this one's also outside, almost like a mirror image of the last pitch. We're out at full count of 3-2.
I don't know why they just don't walk.
Yeah. Yeah, Yarbrough steps off the mound. Realizes a big moment, getting his thoughts together. The 3-2 goes in there, and that is a ball, but they're doing a challenge, and it looks like the Yankees are going to lose this challenge. So it is confirmed. Yankees are now only one challenge remaining, and we now have runners on first and second. So if they don't get this, this out here, this could turn real ugly really quickly. We're still game's still within reach. I'm still confident, but if they Nationals have a big inning here, it's going to be tough to come back. Not that it's impossible; it just makes it a lot harder.
Oh, 100%.
Yep. So it looks like the Nationals are doing putting a pitch runner in. They're replacing Luis Garcia with Andres Chaparro.
Another ex-Yankee.
Yep. So
I agree with Evan. I think if the Yankees had a chance to trade Chaz, they will.
I think they would too, especially if it's his contract's up this year. They don't resign him. Yeah. Yep. So Yarbrough sets the pitch, and as in there, swing and a miss for strike one, bring our count to 0-1. Yarbrough sets the pitch. This one's ground out to Chaz, throws to Ben Rice, and that time they get it right. So for the final out of the inning, but without Nationals coming ahead with the lead, 3-2, fortunately.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yep. So we're heading to the top of the eighth, and we have McMahon. We have Wells, who's going to have the big game. He already gave us our RBIs earlier in the game, and then we're going to have Schumann up after that. So let's go, Wells. We got to pull through for us to win this.
Yep. It's gonna be epic here in the eighth inning. I can tell you that. I can definitely tell you that. Let's see. Do that.
Good to hear, Sean. Power got restored. That's good.
All right, everyone. We are going to the 8th inning, top of the 8th, and pinch hitter Paulie G coming up for the New York Yankees. And here's the first pitch, and it's outside for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and no strikes. And the pitch hit in the air, deep to right field. But Wood is right by the warning track and makes the catch. 1 man out. And oh man, he just got under that. 1 man out here in the top of the 8th. And that's going to bring up Austin Wells. Oh no. They're taking Wells out.
Unreal.
Are you kidding me?
So Wells has actually been doing decent too. Like, come on.
Oh my God, for Rosario.
That's Boone's logic for you. That's Boone for you.
And 0-1 and 0-2. Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't. He'll gonna pit Volpe in for Schumann. Watch.
No, that I doubt.
Watch. I believe it. Watch.
And he swings and misses. I mean, Wells could have done that too. You could have kept him in the darn game.
Yeah, that's I'm sorry. Just
Jesus. That's ridiculous. Schumann now will get a hit. Guarantee it. And there it is. Base hit to center field. I knew that. That was ridiculous.
Right. Got Grisham up. Come on. You got this.
Yeah, that's it with Grishbaum. You're right. I don't understand why they did that. I mean, Rosario, they're sitting on the bench the whole time. And that's going to bring up Grisham with the first pitch, the set, and the pitch. Down low, 1-0, 1 ball and no strikes. This is where he's the money guy. He is a money guy. Let's see. Put your money where your mouth is. It's 1-0 right now. The 1-0 pitch, the Nationals are leading 3-2, and that's in there for a call strike, 1-1. Man, I would love to see a big one here. Big smash. Throw to first. He's back. Showing yesterday when he creamed one go in the 8th inning. Would love to have another one. Pitch is fouled off and out of play, and it's 2-2. And how do you do? 2-2. And how do you do to Trent Grissom? here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs. Runner on first. Yanks trailing 3-2. And Trent Grisham is on the mound. Is at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Down low, 3-2. 2-2, and how do you do? 2-2, and how do you do? Come on, Trent. You're the money ball player we have. Come on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Grissom. The set. And the pitch down low, 3-2. 3 ball. There goes the runner, and he throws it away. It goes in the outfield.
All right.
But Abrams, was holding him down, and Abrams got a little hurt with his hand. Could have went to third, but why chance it? He wouldn't have made it to third anyway, so he's better off just hanging out there waiting for that base hit. So there's a runner on second now, 3-2, and the umpire's calling up. We have a stoppage. One of the players has a bleedy finger right now. So it's C.J. Abrams. Probably cut a nail, and that blood is flowing, and it's making me sick. Oh, boy, they got to show the blood. Oh.
Yeah.
When I see it on somebody else, I get queasy. On myself, but when I see it on someone else, I just get queasy. So there's definitely breaking the action here. Oh, he got spiked on the right hand as Schumann was coming in. He got spiked on the bottom of the foot.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah. Oh
yeah. They're still tending to it. Ouch, that hurts, man. Oof. All right, looks like everything is going to be A-okay, and we're going to get back to the top of the 8th inning with 2 outs. The tying run is at second base for the Yankees as they trail 3-2. That spike came right into the nail. Come on, let's get on base here. Let's go. And then you're gonna come up for Johnny Salami's favorite Yankee. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Down low, ball 4. So Johnny Salami has a chance to be a hero here.
Rice,
and then
baby.
The hero comes along, and you say, "Come on, along, let's go." Looks like we're gonna have it. I don't know. Trent Grisham is talking with Ben Rice. They're going back and forth. So I don't know if they're talking about the upcoming pitcher who's coming in.
Yeah, he's giving a little scouting report.
He's saying, "Hey, what are you doing after the game? We want to go get some chicken wings."
Right.
Yeah, right. Pitching coach Matthews went out. And it's Ben Rice, who's 0 for 3, so he's due for a biggie.
Come on, Rice.
I would almost guarantee he's going to swing at the first pitch. Copo 4-2, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Anybody here that's new, please subscribe. The first pitch is in there for a call strike, and he wants an ABS. That looked outside, but let's see. I don't know. The Yankees have been wrong the whole time today. And They're wrong again. It's upheld. So I don't think the Yankees have any more challenges. So it's 0-1 now on Ben Rice as he checked the swing, thought it was a ball. Oh, it's 1 ball, no balls, and 1 strike. Yankees have no more challenges. Nationals have 2. There's a pitch down in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Top of the 8th inning, by the way, everyone. Yankees usually do some magic here. Magic. Play has slowed down quite a bit. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Ben Rice, and it swung on and fouled down the first base line, and it is 1-2. Let's get it to 2-2, and then the big blast. Boom! It's for his 30th home run. That would be nice. It's not impossible. All right, here comes the 1-2 pitch. The set and the pitch down low. There's the 2-2. And now we have the home run, and we're up 5-3. What do you think there, Johnny boy?
I'm for it. I support that 100%. 110%.
There you go.
Let's go. Come on.
Everybody, come on. Let's see. You probably figure it's going to go to 3-2. The pitch is grounded foul outside of first, and we'll do it again at 2-2. And how do you do? Alvarez going on his 29th pitch. Alvarez sets. Ben Rice is ready. And he is going to do something. I know it. I can feel it. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit deep to center field. Way back. Way back. Way back. Off the wall. Off the wall. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. And Rice is going for 3, and he's in there. And the Yankees take a 4-3 lead, baby.
Let's go. The 8th inning comeback boys are back.
Oh, yeah. Woo, 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 woo. The 8th inning magic strikes again. Well, that was fast because the next guy just popped up and the pitcher grabs it, but the inning is over. So we're going to the bottom of the 8th inning, and the Yankees now lead 4-3. The magic inning, the 8th inning. Yeah, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice, huh, Johnny?
That was awesome.
Well, I told you it was going to be the 8th inning magic. I mean, it's
8th
not
inning
my
comeback
fault that
was
they took
back.
out Wells. I'm telling you, Wells would have hit a home run today.
Yeah, that was it worked out, but that was I don't agree with that one.
Yeah. Well, if they took out McMahon, they'll probably put Schumann on third or Jose, and they'll bring in our boy, Anthony Volpe. You know he's going to come in this game. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They're going to move Jose to third and bring in Volpe to short. That's what's going to happen. Jim, baby, Jim, baby, Jim. What's up? We are hopping. We're doing that hop today. Let's do that hop. Johnny Salami could have 2 wins in a row. We're going to have him here every weekend, baby. You are the man and next week, We got the Dodgers, Johnny. I hope you could come up with me.
I could definitely do a game. I don't know which one, but I will be there for a game. I'll let you know which one I could do.
Okay.
It'll probably be, it'll probably be, you know what? Hold on. I can tell you right now, live on here. Give me a second. Saturday. I could do Saturday.
Okay. What time is that game?
It's I believe it's at 8.
Oh, it's a night game?
And they're all night games, yeah.
Okay.
Even Sunday. So that might affect if you're going to do the wrap up. You may not be able to do the wrap up that day.
No, there won't be a wrap up. Maybe we'll do a pregame wrap up. And Paul Blackburn is in here in the bottom of the 8th inning, and the pitch is in there. It's 1-1. I missed one pitch. Sorry about that, guys. So Yankees will lead. So as I said, Jose went to third, and Volpe goes to short, and Sanchez is behind the plate. The 1-1 pitch is in there, poured in there for a strike, 1-2. And the Yankees are leading 4-3. The magic of the 8th inning for the New York Yankees. Paul Blackburn's ERA so far is 2.31. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. It's outside, 2-2, and how do you do? Got to get this guy out. Enough of this guy beating us. He had a solo home run his last time up. Good, solid player. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's a fly ball. Actually, a pop-up. Chisholm makes the catch. And it's 1 man out here in the bottom of the 8th inning. 1 man out. That's going to bring up Abrams, who's 1 for 3. Ben Rice has done so much damage this weekend. It's unbelievable. I just hope he carries it over. And the first pitch to Abrams is swung on and foul tip, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Abrams. Paul Blackburn sets, and the pitch is little ground ball behind home plate, and it's foul, and it's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to Abrams. And here comes the 0-2 pitch, the set, and the pitch is down low, 1-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Remember, everyone, come back to us at 8 p.m. tonight for the round table. It's going to be really, really a good show. It's a must watch. The pitch is line foul, and it's 2-2. And how do you do? It's 1-2. I'm sorry, I was ahead of myself. Now it's 2-2. Come on, ball. Strike him out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Have confidence in you, man. Come on. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. The set. And the 2-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 men out here in the 8th inning. I didn't see him flinch the bat, though, but they said let's see the replay. I'm not sure if he went on that, folks. I really don't. I think the Yankees got a little gift there, just a little gift.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Here comes the first pitch to Cruz. Swung on and missed, 0-1. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And just a little low, but Wells wants but he can't have it. There's no more ABSs. That probably would have been a strike. And the 1-1 pitch coming up. Here comes the 1-1 pitch, and that's foul behind home plate. We'll do it again at 1-2. Now it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. 2-2. Two pitch way outside, 3-2. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Blackburn to Cruz. Here it comes, and it's in there. Call strike 3. He gone. He gone. He gone. So at the end of 8 full innings of play, it's the Yankees 4, the Nationals 3, and Johnny Salami is going to take away the rest of the game, my man.
Yep, I'll be here for the
Johnny.
ninth.
Yeah.
And for the Yankees, we're going to have Bellinger, Chisholm, and Caballero up next. And this is huge. We can get some insurance runs to guarantee a victory. And we do get the win. It'll be our first sweep since, if you remember, way back in early June when we swept the Cleveland Indians. So definitely end the first half on a positive note. So it's definitely what we need. And also, it looks like the Mariners are ahead of the Rays. And if they get that win, we want to be out of first place by 3 games.
And also we have I'm looking at the scores. I'm looking at the Mets and the Red Sox. Let's see. The Red Sox took a 3-2 lead in the 10th. Unbelievable.
Come on.
Jeez. So they tied it up. The Mets bullpen cannot hold the Red Sox, and the Red Sox looks like if they hold this lead, they look like they're going to be tied or ahead in the last wild card. What a comeback!
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. So they are not going to trade Chapman or anybody for that matter.
Nope.
If anything, they're probably going to add.
They might add it, right? Yeah. So that's added competition at the trade deadline we got to be wary of.
So it looks like on Friday it's going to be Ohtani against Cole.
That's going to be a fun series to watch.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I hope the Yankees are a little healthier. All right, John, take away the 9th inning, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so it looks like Alvarez is back on the mound for the Nationals, and we have Bellinger back at the plate. Bellinger has been 1 for 2 today. Alvarez sets the pitch. This one's outside for ball 1. Leaves the count at 1-0. Alvarez sets the pitch, and that's in there for a called strike. He's in the count up at 1-1. Yeah, Jim. Maybe Bednar, but he's pitched a little bit the last couple of games. I don't know if they're gonna have him come in. Alvarez sets the 1-2 to Bellinger. Swung on. This one is right through for a base hit in the right field. So Bellinger gets on for a leadoff single. Let's see if the Yankees can get Bellinger home. That'd be huge. We get some insurance runs here. Like I said, we definitely want to finish this first half on a positive note. I know it got a little rough the last couple of weeks, but a sweep would be huge. 4-game winning streak would be huge, and only 3 games out of first would be huge. So let's do this. The pitch to Bellinger, and that is in there for a ball. We're at 1-0. Alvarez sets the pitch. That's in there for a call strike on Chisholm. So we're at 1-1. So we have the 2-1 to Chisholm. The pitch. This one's low and inside, even though the count at 2-2. The 2-2 swing and a miss. So now we're at a full count. The 3-2 to Chisholm. Swung on. This one's into the gap. And it looks like Chisholm's going to go in for 2. Bellinger's going. He's rallying third. Is he going to score? And Bellinger makes it to third. He stays up. He holds up at third for the throw in. So that was actually a smart call by the third baseman, which should keep him get thrown out. I respect it. So Yankees right now have runners at second and third with 0 outs. So Yankees are threatening to add more runs. As I mentioned, this is huge. We need this.
Definitely, 100%.
And thank you for taking care of that that thing that came up. I was trying to do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, no problem.
It wasn't for some reason my account. I gotta once I get off the stream, I gotta reset it so I can handle situations like that again.
Yeah, no problem.
People are crazy.
Yeah, I just left for 1 minute to do something. Nature calls, and
it's all good. It happens. Yeah, so right now there's a mound visit. They're trying to settle down Alvarez. I'm kind of surprised he's still in there, to be honest. But I don't think the Nationals have much to choose from with their bullpen, unfortunately. That's one of their weaker sides of this team's their bullpen. If they can build up their bullpen, I feel like they can actually be somewhat of a threat. I think next season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so actually, it looks like they're actually doing a pitching change right now. There's another mound visit. Yep. So yeah, they're doing a pitching change. It looks like Alvarez is headed out, and I don't know who's coming in. Did you get a see who's coming in by chance?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't see a post yet. They have someone else coming in right now.
And the final, the Red Sox defeated the Mets 3-2. Unbelievable.
So I believe they got swept.
They got swept.
Yeah.
So and good thing that that you slowed them down. Finished the first half. My God, there's still 2 games under 500.
Yeah. So the pitching change.
Won 9 in a row. They won 9 in a row. Holy cow!
Yeah. So the pitching change for the Nationals, Justin Lawrence is coming in for Andrew Alvarez.
Gotcha.
Yankees have runners on second and third, no outs, and Caballero is up at the plate. So as soon as we get back to it, I'll call that for you.
Yeah, no problem.
I think. Nope. Yeah, Mariners were still ahead 8-2. So yeah, that'd be
Yes.
huge. That'd be a big win. Because if we get this win, stay in here and get this win, we're only down 3 games, which is massive.
Johnny, you get a chance? Can you check your text?
Yes. Yes. Yep.
Is it see ya for good or what on that?
I'd just say just timeout maybe.
Okay.
Because it wasn't in crazy. It was just. I'll tell you later. It's
Yeah, no problem.
Anyway, yes. So we have Caballero at the plate. The 1-0 fouls one back. We're now at 1-1. The 1-1 to Caballero. This one is high and inside. Brings the count to 2-1. Exactly, John the Beagle Dad. Where is Celia now? We're only messing with you, Celia. We love you. I'm just joking.
Of course.
It's all fun here. Yep. So the 2-1 to Caballero. Lawrence sets. Delivers. This one swung on. This one is popped up high into right field, but it looks like the catch was made by the center fielder. Bellinger tags, and he scores. He is safe. So we have a RBI out, sacrifice out by Caballero. That allows Bellinger to score, and Yankees are now up 5-3.
And a baby. Cabby should have went to third on that.
Yeah. I think you know what? I respect it because they were probably worried about that throw coming in.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I do give them I give some props to the third base coach for that.
12 runs allowed in the 8th inning or later in this series by the Nationals. So they're really going to have to shore up the bullpen this winter.
Yep. So, yeah, we have Goldschmidt up at the plate. The pitch to Goldschmidt. This one's way outside for ball 1.
Well, they gave up Flanagan. That was a tough loss for them.
The 1-0. This one's also way outside. 2-0. So we got the 2-0 on Goldschmidt. The pitch. This one's in there for a strike. Got him on a 96-mile-per-hour sinker to bring the count through 2-1. The 2-1 to Goldschmidt. Lawrence sets the pitch. Fouls one off. Evens the count to 2-2. The 2-2. This one's off to the left field side, but this one is foul. Lawrence sets. Delivers, and this one's low and outside. It's even, to give it a full count of 3-2. And Lauren sets, and that is in there for ball 4. That allows Goldschmidt to walk. So now we have runners on first and second. Yes, please join us here at NY Yankee Meeting at 8 p.m., just like Jason mentioned, for the first half MLB season roundtable show. That's going to be a big one. Fortunately, I wish I could be a part of that. I can't, but I will tune in for a few minutes in the chat to show some support and love, and hope all you can too. Yep, so I have Volpe at the plate. Lauren sets the pitch and fouls one off for strike 1. The 0-1 to Volpe. Fouls one back. Brings the count to 0-2. So just like that, Volpe's in the hole 0-2 off 2 back-to-back fouls. And Lauren sets the pitch and swing and a miss. Just like that. 3 pitches, and he is gone. So Volpe strikes out for the second out of the inning.
I don't even know why they bother bringing him out.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
It'd nice to get a couple runs here just for insurance, but I'm still feeling pretty good about this. Yep, so next we have Max Schumann at the plate. Max Schumann is 1 for 3 for today. The pitch, and that is a ball. We're in there for the count to 1-0. Lauren sets the pitch to Schumann. And attempted bunt. This one rolls over. The throw to first, and he is safe. Not in time. So that allows the runners to advance, and now we have bases loaded. Yes, Evan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yankees, it'd be huge to get that win, because then we'll only be down by 3 games from first. Nice bunt attempt by Schumann. I just thought it was odd. It was 2 outs, but hey, it worked out, and I'm happy about that. So we have bases loaded for Grisham. And actually, it looks like they're doing a review on the play. I couldn't tell from the replay. I'll have to see it one more time if he was safe or not.
It was very close.
Yeah, they're taking their time making this call. So, they have the MLB offices in New York, and they're probably checking every angle they can so they get the right call on this one.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm watching it again. Looks like, oh, geez, yeah, that's close. It's hard to tell. He might have been out, actually. I think they might overturn his call. I just thought it was kind of odd that he bunted with 2 outs already.
I don't know. The tie goes to the runner. Well,
yeah, they overturned it. And he is out. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to be out. If you looked at the replay again, it looked like it just got in there before he made contact. It's unfortunate, but hey, Yankees still got another run, insurance run. Yankees are up 5-3. And let's get these final 3 outs.
Oh, 100%. Well, we got the bottom of the 9th inning, and then we could put this first half to bed, Johnny. Fast.
Yep.
That fast. Wow.
And it's the first half of the season, but technically you play more games prior to the All-Star game than you do after the All-Star game. So technically we're well over more than half of the season is through, but we kind of consider the All-Star break as the cutoff point.
Yeah. No, I agree. Totally agree. I know they say that, but it's not really true.
Yeah, you always play more.
It's not really true. Yeah.
You got to think about you play a couple games in March, you play April, May, June, and so a little bit in July. And then the second half is just a little bit of July, all of August and September. So
it's absolutely insane, and they should make it halfway, and then, but it never works out that way, never. But in the meantime, let's go to that bottom of the 9th. Let's close it out and end this thing.
So yeah, it looks like Blackburn is going to be in there again for the 9th. He did well in the 8th inning, so let's see if we can close this out. So Blackburn's on the mound. Lyle is at the plate. And the pitch, Lyle flies was out to center field, and just like that, Trent Grisham gets the out. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Beautiful. And he hit this one pretty far back. This one's towards the warning track.
Yep.
So the Nationals are down to their final 2 outs. At the plate, we have Nunez. He is in because he was a pinch runner earlier. That's what brought him into the game. So this is his first plate appearance for the game. Blackburn sets the pitch, and that is in there for a called strike. Brings the count to 0-1. Pitch to Nunez. This one's grounds to Blackburn. He tosses it to Goldschmidt at first, and 2 outs. So 2 nice, easy outs for Blackburn, who's been phenomenal for us for the first half.
Yeah, he has. He's really come up. He's really come around.
Yeah, he's been good.
And he was almost DFA'd.
Yep.
According to what we were hearing.
Up at next, we have Jorbit Vivas, who a former Yankee. Blackburn sets the pitch. This one swung on. This one's popped up. This one's going into left center. And just like that, Bellinger makes the catch for the final of the game. The Yankees win. They sweep the Washington Nationals for their first sweep since Cleveland back in early June. Yankees finish it off on a positive note for the first half of the season. Yankees right now are currently only 3 games out of first. Let's go, man. Definitely ended off on a positive note. I like this.
Yes. No, I agree with you. It was great, and Yankees win, baby. Yankees win, and we're very, very happy. And thank you, everyone. Another very successful stream. Another great one-on-one with Johnny Salami. It was awesome. Johnny, looking forward to you coming on against the Dodgers.
Yes, Saturday. I'll be here 8 o'clock. And let's do it. I'm ready.
And anything you could do during the week, you let us know. We have especially that Thursday night special one. we're going to recap the Yankees first half, talk about the second half, and talk about the trade deadline. That's going to be all Yankees all the time. Everyone, you got to come. It looks like I'm going to set it now, 8 o'clock Thursday night. We are going to talk Yankees, 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 Yankees. So be here, everyone. We're going to try to get as much as our team as we can on. So everybody, we're looking forward to that. I love all these emojis that are going up from all of our stars here, Cruz and Jim and all of that. Chef Nick says, Joe, I am good for Thursday. And that's music to my ears, baby. That is music to my ears. Now I want to hear Evan. I want to hear Jason. I want to hear Nitin. I want to hear Sean Browning. I want to hear all of you guys. Everybody's going to get a voice on this. Talk about and everything you want to talk Yankees. And then you're going to open it up to your chat, to the chat room. And nobody's wrong. Everybody has an opinion on the staff. We're not going to question it. We're going to talk our minds and then let the chat ask us all the questions. That's what that show. The show is for the chat and for everybody on NY Yankee Mania and World Sports Mania Entertainment to open up their minds, their hearts, and everything to all of us. So thank you for Jim for saying that. Very, very nice. I really appreciate the kind words. You guys have been awesome. Please, as you go by, we're a couple of not short of getting the 20 likes. So come on, guys. As you're going out, we have enough people in here to press that like button. So every Thursday night, I might have another surprise for you guys. Yeah, baby. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. So, Johnny, some final words. And as we go off, Johnny, stay on. For before, as we leave. So, final words. Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah, this was a fun series. Definitely had fun calling this series. A great 3-game sweep by the Yankees. Seen a lot of positives, a lot of things I liked. Still there's some concerns of this team, but right now I'm going to stay on the positive note because we had a nice win. You don't get these often, so when you do, you definitely should celebrate them. But that's about it. Yeah, let's have a good second half of the season. It looks like we will be having some players returning, especially Max Fried and Carlos Rodon, which would be huge on our pitching side. And hopefully, fingers crossed, things go well with Aaron Judge, and also John Carlos Stanton as well. So hopefully things go well with them too. That's what I'm hoping for.
Well, I'm gonna make a prediction that I don't know will agree with me. This is just, and it's nothing that I've heard. Nothing that I've heard. I was gonna save this for Thursday, but I can give you a little preview of what I'm thinking. Guys, what do you think about replacing if John Carlos Stanton just can't make it? And I don't know if he's going to come back. I honestly don't. They say he is, but I'm not sure. If he can't, now I know this guy's been injured a lot, but it would be a great, great thing if the Yankees could pry away for the right price Mike Trout. That's who I think would flourish for a couple of months for the Yankees. And if he's healthy, we will steamroll through going into that World Series. So just my thought. Somebody put it in my ear this morning, and I'm thinking very serious that might work. That really might work. And again, that's just coming from me. You don't have to agree. You don't have to disagree. I just don't know how much John Carlos is going to give us. And if he can't go, if he can't do it, then Yankees really have to make some type of decision here because Aaron Judge is becoming 35, 36 years old. He's not a young chicken anymore. He can still play. And I just feel that Aaron is still going to be elite for at least 3 more years. But you got to put him in the DH spot. So they have to do something, either a buyout, if they could maybe make a trade or two for Stanton. I love Stanton as a human being, as a guy. He's a stand-up guy. He doesn't hide. He'll admit if he's playing bad or playing good, whatever. But I think it might be time for the Yankees to do that. And let's see. And also, I want to remind everyone again, and Evan, thank you for making sure to let everybody know about 8 o'clock tonight. I'm going to put that back on the screen if I can before we go. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so Roundtable live tonight at 8 p.m., the MLB wrap-up show with Evan, Chef Nick, Jason, Nathan, and much more. And I believe Sean Browning said that he's available too. Sorry, Sean, I didn't have a chance to add your name to that, but you are well known. Don't worry, and I appreciate that. So looking forward to Chef Nick's commentary. Nick, Jason, Nathan, and too bad Johnny Salami couldn't be here, but he was here for 2 big wins for the Yankees. They go and rest, and a well-deserved a few days off. I have a feeling there's going to be a couple of changes, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But changes is coming, people. Get ready. There's going to be – this is not the Yankee club you're going to see heading into September. That we all know. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. But who is going to survive? And that we'll talk about on Thursday for sure. Not even tonight. Tonight, like I said, we're going to keep it everything. But Thursday, you have an open policy to talk about anything you want, and as long as it's kept clean, the language is cool. I'm happy with it. You're entitled to your opinion. We're entitled to our opinion, and then there's your thought, their thought, and the truth. So that's the bottom line. But thank you again. Johnny, I can't thank you enough for big help from you this weekend. And you brought the Yankees luck, and your man came through for you. So I was happy about that. And again, looking forward to next week and whatever else you can do for us. So we're going to end the stream on a good note, everyone. We will be back in less than 4 hours. With the wrap-up show at 8 p.m. Don't forget, come back. And as you're doing that, give that a like and tell all your friends and family. If they love baseball, they want to talk about any specific team, come on down because you'll be the next one to come up. All right, everyone. Thank you. We'll end it with some outros. Have a great day. Let's go Yankees. We love you all. God bless you all. Take care.
I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
I'm Kayla Welsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy, and I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.